Hey guys, okay, so I thought this week for my keto update I'd do something a little different. I'm going to show you a little more of the behind the scenes this time around. So instead of doing a step on the scale and weigh myself, which I actually prepared for by giving myself a new pedicure yesterday, I am going to do a partial workout for you guys to see. And there is one of the recipes I use when I get a sweet craving, which happens a lot because you will see that when I'm at work, what kind of stuff comes into work. We are dentists, but you would be very shocked at what's behind the curtain at your dental office. It's pretty awful. But we brush and floss afterwards, so it's okay. So yeah, enjoy this week's little episode. I will see you next week with new updated photos and the weigh-in. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I have a horrible sweet tooth, and so being on keto has been hard as you're not allowed to have any sugar. So this is a quick recipe that I kind of made up that has been working really well for me. And my cousin sent me a couple of recipes that include chocolate, like chocolate mud cake that's keto friendly, that I'm going to be trying to make this week, and I'll show you the results from that in next week's video. So for this recipe, you're going to want your Philadelphia cream cheese, original full fat. I like to use lemon essential oil. This is from Rocky Mountain Oils. They are my favorite right now. Very pure and a little cheaper and a little easier to get a hold of than with the distributor. And you're going to need a little stevia, a couple drops of that, bowl, spoon, and then optional, you can actually make this into like candies. So I bought these for my dog, obviously, but it's the only one I have. So occasionally I'll put some of this stuff in here and freeze it for maybe an hour or two. And it makes just a nice cool snack for the summer, which works out really well. So anyway, super easy. Take a spoonful or two of this. I usually make it fairly large, so something like that. And stick it over here. And you can just take a couple of drops of lemon, and this is all to taste, so I just kind of experimented with this until I knew what I liked. And maybe about 2, maybe 3 drops of lemon. Let's start there. And then a couple of drops of the stevia. Bonk, bonk, there you go. And you just kind of want to mix that up till you get the flavor you're looking for. That's really all I do, honestly. And it tastes, the lemon makes it very refreshing. It's almost like lemonade. It's like I don't know, creamy lemonade. It's really cool. And again, so you can, mix this up to where you want it. And you can always throw a little extra of whatever in there. And then, yeah, if you want to just like smear it into your molds and stick it in the freezer, that works really well. Or you can just lick it right out of the bowl, which is yummy too. Anyway, that's my experiment for the day, and hope that helps you out, and we'll see you in the next little segment. Ah, that's good. Hey! Alright, so I wanted to show you 2 of the moves that I do to trim my waistline that are from T-Tapp, and the first one is called hoedowns. So it's kind of like jumping jacks, but easier and yet harder. So this both pumps the lymph system and it can actually decrease your blood sugar. It's been proven to drop it by, I think they say up to 80 points. It's a lot. So be careful when you're doing this one if you're diabetic. Anyway, I typically do this to music or I follow the video, but I thought I'd just show it to you guys quick today. Feet hip width apart. You're going to bend your knees, point them out, roll your shoulders back. There's my puppy. Elbows come forward as far as you can get them, which pushes your chest back forward too, which is nice, and shoulders go back. So you're gonna lift your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're pointing your toes. Then you cross your arm and your leg goes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna do 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, then single count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you stop, roll your shoulders, Put everything back where it goes again. And do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're doing your leg, you're making sure you're kicking it up as far as you can and back as far as you can. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now counts of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, shoulder roll again. Other side. So 1, 3. Tucker thinks I'm goofy looking, and it is. You are goofy looking, but it also works really well. Gets your heart rate up. And typically you only do about 2 sets of these, and then you're gonna do, I don't know, I've seen people do it to music, so you can do it for a couple of minutes, and that'll really get your heart rate up. And I've lost count, but here we go. Okay, so move number 2, this one is called thread the needle, and this is the one that really, really works this area, and it also works butt, thighs. I mean, her stuff is like full body, so whatever you do, you're going to be doing full body. But so with this one, same idea. Toes even, hip width apart, knees out, shoulders back, and then let's see, kind of more like this. Again, kind of like you're going to do hold-downs again, only this time you're going to swing your leg up and keep your toes pointed the whole time, and then up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and touch. Other side. So you kind of, I guess you start with your one leg kind of lunging, and same idea. 1, whoop, 2. It's good for balance. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I actually never watched myself do this. I look really stupid. So, and then the second move to that is like this. So you can see my feet. So you're putting one leg in behind your heel, shoulders back, knee up as high as you can get it, fold it across, back, down, but don't actually put your toe down. So that's 2, 3, and 4, and then you can do it with both, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 total. That really works you out. The nice thing about these exercises is it doesn't matter how often you do them. You're always working to your max, and it will forever wear you out. I've been doing these for 5 years, and it still does a lot to you. Pretty crazy. And I lost count, but that feels about right. Let's do one more. And up and down. And then you do them together. So you're going to do your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can feel that all in here. 7, 8, and then you go straight into these. And again, much easier when you're following the master, Miss Teresa Tapp, and not me. Anyway, so just like that. And then same thing for the other side. So I'm actually gonna go do the full workout now, which is about an hour. And you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you next week. Next week we'll do updated photos and, you know, all the good stuff. But I thought I'd do something more fun this week. So take care, bye.